Y'all, like I asked if I think my cleaning could be a trauma response. And I would have to respond 100% yes. Yes, it is. Y'all already know my grandmother taught me to clean with a toothbrush. Once she thought I was good enough, she hired me to help with her rentals. I enjoyed being 11 years old and having spending money. I worked really hard for the money that I earned. My grandmother had a sharp eye and would make you clean things until it was to her satisfaction. I inherited that attention to detail and never let it go. I can literally walk into a room and pinpoint areas that have never been cleaned. Or if you tell me that you clean something, in my mind, I immediately think I can do it better. And like I mentioned in a previous video, my mother would beat our ass if our rooms were not clean, spotless. My mother had 6 kids, and walking into her house, you would have never have known that. Bathrooms were cleaned weekly. Walls were washed regularly. There was never dishes in the sink. When I moved out, my ex-husband was no different than my mother or my grandmother. He too expected everything to be spotless. I didn't even have time to decide if that's what I wanted for myself. When we had moved from an apartment to a house, there were a few boxes in the living room that I hadn't unpacked yet. They sat there for a little over a week. One day, he just about had it. He blew up and went off on me. I can tell you after that day, I never had anything sitting around again. Well, at least not until after I left his ass. As you can see, I'm still working through my trauma and working on breaking generational curses. Have I taught my kids how to clean? Yes, I have. Do they know how to clean? Yes, they do. Do I always make them clean? No, I don't. Do they have regular chores around the house? No, they don't. Do I give a shit with the hater sink? No, I don't. Cleaning is something that I can control in my life. So it's what I do.